as you can see, got kind of a silly getup here going on, but it all feeds into my current thinking with my character here. I have a feeling that crit chance is really the way to go, and that's actually why I'm wearing this ill-fitting, kind of ridiculous-looking gear, because I'm getting so much stuff feeding into crit chance and crit damage that I just can't pass it up. It's really got me thinking about whether or not, at this stage of the game, if it's practical or really effective to be so heavily focused into summoning. I could free up so many points and shift that over here to my combat, general buffs, and boosting up critical hits, which this critical hit tree does apply to magic crit, that I'm really contemplating a respec. But not today. Just what's on my mind. So what are we going to do right now? Well, I've got a lot of things done. Found some interesting things out about Kuanacht, and I've still got a lot of things to look after here in town. I think what I'm going to do today is, let's see, I'll do that later. That's just dropping stuff off. That's a weird thing at night. Let's see, what would be interesting to go do. This here, oh yeah, that's in Forlorn Swords, so that's not reachable right now. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do this job for the Children of Morrigan. So let's see where that's at on the map. Where are we looking at? We need to zoom out. Oh, wow. All the way up here near, what is this? Is this the abandoned? Oh, this is the plains. Okay. The abandoned village is over here. Over here? Is this the abandoned village? I don't know. Anyway, let's get on up here to the plains. Oh, this is the abandoned village, yeah. And this is out where I saw that giant ghostly deer, which really impressed me. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really I'm of a mind that I don't know if the summons are something to lean into very much or not. Now, I'm assuming that getting summons in Forlorn Swords will be better, because that'll be a higher level zone than the one I'm in now. But also this utilization of this kind of pairing of skills here, right? With the charged cantrip and the infused incantation. So you've got this, back and forth. Cast a spell. After you cast a spell, your next spell with a lower base mana has a 25% chance of increased critical hit chance. And then after you cast a spell, your next spell with a higher base mana cost deals 15% more damage. So it's like heavy spell, light spell, heavy spell, light spell. In terms of mana cost, it's an interesting interplay, and it seems effective. Plus, when you add in things like the stun chance, sapping stamina, marking enemies with the critical hit, right? And then I haven't even explored this section here where you can key off of elemental debuffs. It's all very interesting, and this is just the magic. Anyway, let's get on up here and see if we can find the missing head. Wow, check that thing out. What is that? What is going on there? Alright, let's check the map. So, looks like we're going up this side path here. I want to know what's going on with that giant ghost deer. And the other thing about the summons is, I mean, they're cool, but, you know, man, in any game that has minions and summons, it must just be a thing about, you know, having independent or semi-independent entities like that it's difficult to, you know, really get them to work the way we think they should work. You know, like I don't know. Also, I seem to be killing things a lot more efficiently and quickly. Like, they basically, at this stage, what they're doing for me, if you look at my attributes, so having them out gives me a fairly chunky boost to my spell power. But that's pretty much it. Other than occasionally tanking, I don't know, man. Like, if we look here, right? So they help with regen. They increase spell by only 8% each active summon, so that's 40%. I don't know. And then each point in spirituality increases your summons max health and damage by 5%, but increases their mana cost, which is not necessarily a bad thing. And I've got gear that could actually benefit from having, you know, less total mana available. Man, I don't know. I'm really starting to question the value of this, but we'll see. I may rework things. I'll have to look and see how many origin potions I've got left. But that's really not the thing for today. We've got bigger fish to fry. Okay, let me just check around here. Obviously, we've got to go in that cave. Oh, there's a stag father. Oh, whoa! Fucking egg. I'm just gonna hang back here and see how they do. Whoa! Wow. There's a whole bunch of bugging eggs here. Field of bugging eggs. See, I mean, they're doing a good job, and they're definitely taking the aggro off of me, which is not a small thing. These are pretty chunky, you know, nasty enemies, so... See, I only lost one. I mean, I don't know, I didn't have to get out the spell to direct them. They did a pretty good job there. Let's see if I can take these fellows out. There we go. Alright. Well done. Well, what'd I get for that? Ooh. A new recipe. What was that? Huh? I'm gonna have to go back. Well, I have to go back to the Horns of the South anyway to do some stuff. But I'm gonna have to go back there and see about retrying those other Stagfather shrines that I missed. I don't know. Maybe it's better to just go ahead and leave the summons points where they are. They're not... It's not the worst thing in the world to have them. And, you know, just kind of let them do their thing, but act as passive buffs. Rather than some kind of active skill that I'm utilizing. Wow, that is freaking me out. I really want to know what that is. But let's go in here. Who took my head? Guys, you gotta get out of the way so I can go through the cave. Alright. So, we need to find whoever or whatever took the thing. I wonder, you know, I think you always have to dive down in the water and just take a look around. The possibility of finding something good is generally high, I think, when it comes to things buried in the water here. Alright, oh, and by the way, right now what I'm doing with these two spells, so I've got Lightning Lash, and Thunder Lash, and Merlin's Thorns. So the Merlin's Thorns are slightly cheaper mana per cast than the Thunder Lash, so they can both complement each other with the incantation and cantrip abilities. Great. Didn't really want to pick up another shovel. Yet another shovel to sell. Alright, now a little suspicious here. Gotta say, little suspicious. Alright. What is going on here? I've reached the cave. I need to find the seer and the head. But I don't... Okay. There's gotta be something in here I'm missing. Is there anything obvious? Hang on. I can't look at my map because I'm in an instance. Well now. This is, okay. That's where I came from. Alright. Well, now what? Let me go out again and check my map. Maybe something will trigger. I don't... Either I'm missing something or I'm blind as a bat. I need to find the seer and the head. Alright. And if we look at the map... Okay. Let's go here. Let's undo this. Cave. Stagfather Shrine. There's nothing else here. You know... Just look around outside here. Maybe go up around the back. See if there's any other indication of where to go or what to do. Take this bear out. Alright. Oh, hey, meteorite metal. What's that? Because I need to make some gear upgrades, too. Alright. Well, I'm starting to wonder... where to go next.
You disturbed my peace.
Hey, bums. What's up, guys?
I'll get you back in 10 minutes.
Well, I guess that didn't work out for you fellas. I'm not picking up that stuff anymore. Where'd the other body go? Oh, here we go. Ooh, Swordsman's Amulet. That's interesting. Too bad I'm not a swordsman. Who needs swords when you can just zap mofos? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to go, to be honest. Grab this stuff here. I guess I'm going to have to go back in that cave, but honestly, there was no indication inside the cave of anything. Not a door, not a trap door, not a hidden something. Nothing. So I don't know. Let's grab this stuff. See what's over here. Oh, this keeps going downward. I bet you there's more of those little straw babies in there. I don't feel like messing with them right now. Let's see. Go back up. Okay. And I'm just going to make my way back over to the cave there. And guess I can't get up that way. Have another look around. Seeing anything. I don't know, maybe in the water here? What's this? What the hell? What the hell is this? Let me get a breath. Okay, and yeah, let's go. Let's see. Let's go. All right. Well, this is unexpected. Remember I said, got to dive into the water, check things out. Oh. Huh? What? This is the place? How in the hell would you even know? Man, this game is just every time. Just when I think I've got things figured out, something wild like this happens. New zones you don't expect. What is going on here? What? What? What the hell? Hey! Hey, I know you!
Go on, let me reward you. Death is the greatest gift, I assure you.
Huh?
You reek of desperation. It's almost
Hey,
entertaining.
I let you loose, dude. You should be a little more
Still alive?
grateful.
How revolting. Let's fix that, shall we? Why do you keep going? Surely you must see how
Huh?
pointless it all is.
Huh? Okay. Guys, hello, get after this guy. See? He's not doing anything for me. Okay? What? I let this dude loose out of another place I was in recently. Oh, dual weapon, dual wielding, nice. Chill or burn. Spell power by 5%. Consume 0.5 mana per second, which would boost those things that actually feed off of low mana. Interesting. Okay. Spell power by 20%. Consumes 2 mana per second. Spell power by 15. That's all very interesting. I'm going to have to reconsider how I've got things built and what gear I'm going to be using and investing in going forward. Alright, man, what is going on here? Is this... I don't actually have time today to go into a whole big thing. Yet, what? What did I stumble into? What is this? What the hell? Oh, hey, get out of here, dude. Oh, ooh, man, he almost took me out. What is that thing? There's like a whole... Huh? And this... There's another turnoff down here. Oh, I better kill this thing. I better take this thing out. So I can look around in peace. Oh, he got me! Oh, whoa! 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 Holy shit! So many enemies! Alright. Well, the fact is, I actually don't have time because of real life stuff to explore this properly. And since I've revealed this in this segment of my playthrough, I think it's only fair that we explore it together. So, we're going to make this a two-parter. I'm going to stop here, and then I'll resume when I come back, and I promise to share all the glory and wonderful, the glorious and wonderful things that we can find in this place. Wow. All right. Dude, what is that beast? Holy shit, this game keeps surprising me. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. We'll be back with part 2. I will share this with you. Of course, if you don't want it spoiled, then I don't blame you. I mean, that's part of the fun of exploring and finding these things, right? Okay, well, we'll see you all in the next one. Take it easy. Bye for now.